the Winter Games. The Winter Games is something I thought of like a week ago, okay? And I'm going to have like a whole segment, like a whole thing for this. It's going to be like a season. It's going to be, I think by the time it's ever here, we probably going to be like one of the biggest things on Twitch, okay? It's going to have an intro. It's going to have everything. Like, and I'm looking to start this next week on Monday, okay? So streamers everywhere. If you're a streamer, if you are an upcoming content creator, if you only do YouTube, if you see this on your For You page, text me. I'm going to explain to you what Winners Games is, and I think it's a good chance for not only three things: a little money, exposure, and fun. Okay? And we all need that as creators. Okay? So here's my plan. Winter Games is literally like Hunger Games and Squid Games had a baby, but only online. Okay? Here's my plan for Winter Games. From February all the way to November will be a set of games played by Winter Games contestants. Each month will be a new season, and each season will have episodes, okay? Each season will have a new set of characters except for one. You will compete against other streamers in video games for money. Yes, for money. And that'll be a lot because I'm still upcoming nigga, but it's going to be for money. At the end of the month, the streamer that has the most points accumulated from winning will move on to the next month of Winter Games. And then it will continue all the way until December. And then I believe it should be 11 or 12 streamers at the end, out of everybody who won, will compete against each other. And the winning gamer or the winning streamer will win $300. Okay? That's Winter Games. And that last month is called the Wvnterlympics. And it's a bunch of stuff. It's a bunch of stuff combined. So from February to November, I'm looking to do a bunch of stuff, okay? We're gonna be playing Roblox, 2K, fighting games, Tekken, Mortal Kombat. I'm going to push all of this. It's gonna be a lot of 1v1s. It's gonna be 1v1. Everybody gonna be watching. Boom, 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 boom. 1 rounds only. We're not doing, or two rounds, I mean. 2 rounds only. And whoever the first of 2 wins in that round wins. Boom. Every time you go up in a season, let's say you get to the second round and you lose, you get 1 point per round won. So that means you won 1 round for that episode, and now you got 1 point. We're going to keep track of this in the Discord and all this other stuff. And then at the end of the month, we'll add it up. This is a good chance, I believe, not only for exposure, but for everyone to build a huge community of one another. Which leads me to my next point, SMC. SMC means 6-man committee. It's something I started because I love basketball. And one thing I always loved about basketball was the 6-man. Not the MVP. Because the 6-man always was like an underdog low-key, right? He'll come off the bench and he'll give your best player 30 to 20 points every game. 10 assists, 5 rebounds. He would just ball out. One of my favorite 6-men of all time is Lou Will. I remember when he was facing Golden State, I believe it was 2017, 2018, and they were the underdogs. They were not supposed to push that to like a game 6 or 7, but they did, and he was balling out. He was hooping against Kevin Durant, Curry, and Clay, and they almost won. And it was all because of that guy who came off the bench. And my biggest message for anyone who's in SMC, and I'm hoping to build a community in SMC similar to like FaZe or AMP or RDC, right? SMC is going to be a collective of streamers, musicians, all of that, who are pushing out our talents to influence the world and to make people entertained. So, Winter Games, if you're a streamer, content creator, anything of that nature, and you think this is something that's for you, video games. Also, at the end of the month, December, I'm not sure how possible it would be, but I would like to get an IRL stream, basketball stream, 5v5 game. I will be the ref. U5 versus U5 will hoop. Whatever team wins, that entire team gets 1 point, and the other team gets no points solo. Okay? So we have a lot of things planned, guys. So, 1, if you are a streamer, a content creator, and you're like, I want content, I need content, I want to grow, Winners Games is a chance for you to grow, get paid a little bit along the way, and have a lot of fun with fellow streamers and meet new people. So join Winter Games, join the Discord, text me on Instagram if you're interested, text me through on this video. We are going to go up in 2026. And this, like I said, it's enough room for all of us. If you don't want to be SMC, it's okay. It's enough room for all of us. You can start your own thing. And it can be SMC, you, this, all of this stuff. It's enough room for all us streamers to succeed in 2026. So that's the first thing, okay? Now, SMC, if you are a streamer, you're like, bro, I want to be in a collective. Let's get a collective started. And like I said, I ain't saying we all gotta live together then, but I'm not opposed to Airbnbs and anything like that. We can get some really popular. We can make something really cool here, right? Also, I'm looking to start my own thing called On the Mic. And it's when we all rent out something or something like that, and we go into a booth and we just make music all night and we put it out. It's gonna be really fun. I'm hoping to do that in like May, June, July, the summer months, and we just have a bunch of crazy artists in there singing, rapping, everything. So a bunch is being planned. Now, let me tell you the days of the stuff I have planned so you can understand what is going on here. So I wrote this on a piece of paper. Now let you listen, I write everything on a piece of paper. All my rules are on here. These set of rules will be on Discord, Instagram, all of that stuff, okay? So that's that. Let me tell you my schedule. So let me get my, let me get my calendar. My calendar is kind of worked up. And no one in here right now, but it will be. So here's my calendar. My calendar is showing all the stuff for the week. This tab is empty because I do it as I go by the day. But I'm going to tell you how everything's going to work. So on Sundays and on Sunday and Thursday will be winter games episodes. Okay? This is a late month. We'll start kind of late on the Monday if we can get the people. But usually it'll be 8 episodes on the month. Okay? So every Sunday and Thursday will be a Winners Games. I'm also working on an album to drop at the end of the year on Stream Live. I'm talking instrumentals. Majority of the beats I'm trying to make myself. The vocals, add people on their features and all that. I'm dropping at the end of the month, at the end of the year, and I'm going to be making it on stream. I'll be doing that on Mondays and Fridays. And then we got Class for Winners, where I just talk to y'all, we chill, we vibe, and we just talk about a bunch of stuff. That's on Tuesdays and Saturdays. And then I want to have one night where we just literally just chilling and playing games with the viewers and the fans, whatever the case may be, on Wednesdays. So we have a bunch of games. We can play Marvel's Rivals. We go all just team up, load up, and just play some games on stream, chill out, get some vibes going, that type of thing. So that's what is going to be going on. I think February is going to be one of my best months of the year. I think this is going to kickstart everything. I've been hitting up some streamers. Some streamers have already joined. Some streamers they're thinking about it, but I think if we can get 8 streamers or at least 4 for the first one, for the first season, we're set, and we can start things off, get this thing going, and get things really pushed out. There's a lot of people who want to participate, and I think it's going to be interesting to watch different things. I'm on the first season of February. For February, the first season is Roblox edition, so only Roblox games for each episodes and things of that nature. I'm hoping to see you there. It's going to be lit. It's going to be fun. February is going to be one of the best months. I'm claiming it right now. So that's the first thing. SMC, if you're interested in that, if you want to really just rep that, join the Discord. I'm going to be making a whole bunch of stuff. If you make if you make Twitch stream intros, please hit me up. I do pay. And I want to understand if you can help me make a Twitch stream intro so I can get this whole thing ready and have a cool intro for it and all this different stuff. Yeah. And I think that's really about it. I wanted to make a stream like this so I can really stamp it. I want to let you know something. Right now, it is 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time. I have 2 viewers in here. What's up? I have 2 viewers in here, okay? Listen to me. It's 9:30. I promise you, by the end of this month, I will be averaging 30 viewers. I promise you. Stamp this. I'm going to clip this very moment while I have 2 people and 12 followers. I'm going to be averaging 30 viewers, and I might just cap off at 150 followers. I'm telling you, I'm locked in. When we start this Winners Games thing and SMC and all this stuff, y'all are going to see exactly what I'm talking about. Y'all gonna understand what my vision is and how far I'm willing to take it. It's gonna be a whole bunch of streamers in here. This is gonna be through a computer. Next time, right now it's on my phone. It's gonna be through a computer, laptop, and we a bunch of streamers in there. It's gonna be super fun, a lot of laughs, a lot of fun, and niggas is gonna be making money. And like I said, at the end of the year will be the Winter Olympics, and all streamers will face off against each other for $300, bro. How can you say no to this, bro? It's just fun. It's free money if you win it, and it's free exposure. You can be funny. You can stream it yourself too, as I'm streaming it. Everyone has a chance to grow. So we are going to grow as a collective. We're going to have a lot of fun. There's nothing that can slow us down, bro. There's nothing that can slow us down. There's space for all creators, okay? So we're locked in, bro. We're locked in. We have 2 viewers, 12 followers, and we've been streaming for 16 minutes. I promise you, we're capping off at 30 average viewers, and at the end of this month, I'm going to have 150 followers. I'm locked in. I'm pushing that. I want to have more people in here so y'all can witness exactly what I'm building, and y'all can see it and be a part of it and be a part of something cool. So those are the main things. If you're interested in the Winners Games and you are a streamer, you do not have to be a big streamer. You don't need 1 million followers. If you're a new streamer, like 2 followers, hit me up. I want as many streamers as I can stack in here, and we're gonna play a bunch of games, have a bunch of fun, and be prizes and all type of stuff. And like I said, you're getting paid if you win to literally play games, and it's entertaining. Why play Roblox or something for free on stream when you can come here and compete at some games and get a little $15? And like I say, and at the end of the year, y'all want to be competing for $300 each winner of the month, of the episode, of the season of Winter Games. Boom. So it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be something cool. It's gonna be something fun. I'm telling you, y'all gonna love it. What else? Oh, so the Winter Olympics. Okay, so I'm gonna post all of the rules on my Discord, Instagram. I have 2 Instagrams. I have a music one and my Twitch one, like my streamer focus one. The other one's called Winner's Room. It's like, it says SMC and it has like a sign. Y'all gonna see it. Y'all can follow each one. I'm gonna be posting updates on both. Winter Olympics. For each month, right? Let's say you lost a month, right? We're gonna have a poll, and the viewers, the fans, y'all will be able to vote who y'all want back in the Winter Games. Who y'all want to see. If you're voted back into the Winter Games, there's one condition. You do not accumulate points anymore. You have to win the entire episode in order to stay into the next season. If you lose again, you're out for good. Okay? For that year. So, Winter Games, Winter Olympics. This is going to be tough. It's going to be fun. It's going to be new. It's going to be something to really take it in and have fun with. Okay? That's the first thing. Musicians. I'm working on an album. Live on stream. Literally, like live on stream. If you have a song or you have a voice, you're like, bro, I really want to make music. I don't know what to do. I'm going to be working on one live. If you think one of your voice fits a song or something, hit me up. I will add it. We'll play it on stream. And we'll work on it. We'll release a whole body of work with different artists. My main idea is to release something called Winners and Friends. And it will be a series of EPs and albums with us. And you don't have to be a streamer. You can just be a musician. And we will post these full bodies of work on DPS, SoundCloud, all of that. And we just make a bunch of music and just put it out. And I think that would be good to get us all as a collective involved in something, right? So instead of trying to do music on your own, you're on an album with like 10 other people, right? A collective with 10 other people. And we just keep pushing this music out, keep pushing it out, keep having fun with it. So, like I said, and we're getting money from this. Twitch gives you money, and it won't be long before everyone who's a part of this movement will be making a lot of money and having a lot of fun. That's the main goal. Money, fun, and influence. That's all we want, right? So there's that. Also, so Winter Games, Winter Olympics, SMC. We have the album I'm creating solo, collab albums with y'all. Also, Winter Game Nights. So if you are a viewer, and I'm gonna be playing like Marvel's Rivals, I play all that stuff. If you are interested in playing some like games or something, and you think you wanna like just chill with me on the game, and I can just play the game or something. We could all get on the game, stream it, and just chill for the night on stream. Make jokes, crack jokes, all that stuff. Yeah. So I just really want everyone to have a good time. We can do a lot of fun stuff in the Discord. Join the Discord. When we have a lot of fun in the Discord, we will have movie nights in there. We gonna have little separate game nights from all the stream stuff. A lot of fun will be had. So please, I think February, the month of love, is the best month to do this, to spread love, to spread kindness, and not only that, to spread good times, bro. Everybody wants to be entertained, and we are entertainers. Us content creators, us musicians, we are entertainers. We are put on earth to entertain and to gain as much as we can back from it, right? So that's our goal. Let's entertain, let's have fun, let's influence, and let's be the best we can be right here today. Want to know if I'm missing anything? I think that's it. Like I said, this won't be a long string. I just want to update y'all and get y'all exactly what I'm thinking. So I'm going to go through everything one more time so everything's lined up. I get all my thoughts out and let y'all know everything that's going on. Okay. Winter Games is a series for streamers and content creators. You will face other content creators in the Winter Games. The Winter Games is season-based. So every month is a new season. Okay? With that, whoever wins the Winter Games for that month, and each month will be a different game. So Roblox, 2K, that type of thing, right? You will face your opponent if you win by accumulating the most points by the end of the month. That's how you win to move on into the next set, to be qualified for the Wvnterlympics. Every episode that the winner wins, they get $15. Okay. With that, if you win the Winter Games for that month, you have the most points out of everybody, you won the most rounds, all that, you move on. If you lose, you still have a chance because next month, after, not the very next month, but the month after that, I'll have a poll up about who do people think should come back. If you are voted, you can come back, but you can't win through points. You have to win that episode outright in order to be qualified for the Wvnterlympics. If you lose, you're cooked. So that's the Winter's Games. Winter's Games is from February to November, and the Wvnterlympics will happen in December. And that'll be for all streamers. If you're a streamer, you will be. And if there are a high demand, which it will be, there will be a high demand. I will have a spin the wheel, and whoever names are picked out, except for the winner of the last season, you will be qualified to perform or to be in the Winter Games. And we will start doing this. I'm going to try and aim for Saturday. I will start doing that on a Saturday. That's the first thing. Secondly, SMC. SMC is a collective I thought about because I've always admired the sixth man that came off the bench and was still able to compete with guys who looked like they were so much higher than he was. Even though when he played, you could tell that he was either equal or really close to them. And I respect that, and I feel that on a personal level. And that's why I'm calling my movement, my collective, SMC, six-man committee. That's the second thing. The third thing is the album creation. The third thing is the album creation on everything good? What the heck?
Oh, how many people? Oh.
I don't know. Had some people here. But next thing will be the album creation. If you're interested in starting in making music, right? You're like, bro, I keep getting overlooked. I'm trying to put my music out. It's not working. Every year, aside from the album I created, I will release another album with y'all, musicians, to put out. Yes, a whole other album. I'll be having a whole other album with y'all, viewers who are musicians. We will all create an album together, features and all that stuff, and we'll put it out as a collective, as a team, SNC. So here are the biggest year-long plans every month, everything. Also, I drop music weekly every Saturday and an EP at the end of the month. So here is literally everything y'all need to know about Wvnters. I'm a musician. I drop singles every week. I have an EP at the end of every month. Winter Games every month, 2 times out the week until the end of the month. And then we had the Wvnterlympics at the end of the year with all the streamers. Album creation with y'all. We're going to do a whole albums together and put them out. Game nights with y'all where we just chilling. The viewers and me be playing games together. And class with Wvnters where I'm just spitting out facts to y'all, my thoughts, and we just vibing. That's the whole thing with winners for literally this from now to the end of the year. And hopefully we can start doing IRL streams with like basketball and stuff like that. So with that being said, I'm out. It was winners. It's one viewer in here, which is probably the bot name. I promise you, end of the month, we're gonna be going crazy. I'll see y'all.